What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. You know what? Let's bring out this Mother Hubbard. I gotta do it eventually. If y'all are unaware, I've lately kind of come to the conclusion that this is probably the worst Skul in the entire game. Not a conclusion I like to come to, but it's just like through lots of trying to make him as good as possible. And not bad, I've just kind of come to realize like he has like so many fundamental flaws that are just so hard, well actually no, impossible to overcome. Though I do have some like duct tape solutions that I can do to overcome his problems. Basically the big problem that this character suffers from is being stuck in his animations, and normally this is a thing you can overcome with something like Manatech 3, which gives you faster casting speed. But the problem on your skills, I should say, that's the important part. Faster casting speed on your skills. But the problem with Soldier, Officer. I always call him Soldier. Officer is that his casting problems aren't attached to his skills. It's attached to his down plus attack, and the game doesn't consider that a skill. It considers it some secret third thing. Like, I don't know what it considers it, but there's no way to speed those up. It's kind of like the monkey's down attack where he summons the clones. Can't speed that up. And other such things, you're stuck with the speed the game gives you, and this causes this character to be stuck in place for long periods of time, completely vulnerable to any and all damage coming at him, with no way to escape it, at least in a reasonable way. You can like swap away from him, and there's like the duct tape solutions I mentioned, like there's like the phantom quintessence you can use as a parry to avoid the damage. But like, holy moly, if we're going to those lengths just to play this guy, it's pretty fucked up. Obviously, there's, like, revenge, too. But, like, revenge is, like, good on everything. So, like, this character needing revenge is kind of weird to me. I don't know. But revenge is a way to get around it at least a little bit. Point being, though, that, like, not even Champion has that level of issues. He certainly has issues, a lot of them. But, you know, he's, like, the character that I pretty much consider the worst character in the game. Or at least I did. But these days, I'm kind of thinking it's probably Officer. That doesn't mean you can't have good Officer runs, though. I've had good Officer runs. I've had really good Officer runs. But one good run does not make up for the leagues of problems that this character has. So I don't know. Maybe I'll commit to him this episode and see if I can do something interesting and get a good run, so we can show, like, you know, you can win with any Skul in this game. Any character, if you know what you're doing, it doesn't matter. You can win with anyone. So, like, saying something is the worst in the game doesn't condemn it to unusability. It just means you're gonna have a tougher time. And if you're going for, like, objective, like, I gotta win at all costs type shit, you probably shouldn't take the Skuls that are, like, kind of, like, verging on bad, you know? Which this one certainly is. Okay. I guess we'll wait for the legendary. I kind of usually like to hold off on that, but there was like nothing in there, literally nothing. It's not a big deal, but bizarre, truly bizarre. Oh, he has the speed up thing, the speed up buff from Cleric. I hate this freaking field effect. It's so scary. It allows like near instant ults. Please don't cast it too many times, Miss Cleric. Please. She's about to cast it again. Yep, here it comes. Yep, there it is. Look how fucking fast he is. Ah! No, stop dodging, dude. Please. I'm out here trying to game, dude. Slow ride, take it easy. Because, like, today, I was supposed to stream, but I've been dealing with a stomach bug all day that's been making me queasy at random points throughout the day. And earlier, I felt so fucking bad. I feel a little better now, but, like, I don't know. I'm hoping the the queasy spells. Stop, dude! I'm hoping the queasy spells don't rear their head while I'm trying to record. Okay, I'm tired of you. I'm genuinely tired of you. We've been in this for so long. We may even get a second ult attempt if I can't get out of here quickly. Okay. That was gnarly. What a nasty combo. The Act 1 adventure is supposed to be like you're in there for 2 seconds, you win handily, and then you leave. So, y'all need to take notes at what I'm expecting from this. I'll take a Steel Golem. One of those quints that everyone kind of hates on. Like, some people out there would say it's, like, useless, but it's, like, I don't know, it's a decent quint. Especially in the early game, but, like, it's one of those, it has such a low cooldown that it really is essentially just, like, a third skill that you can use. And while it doesn't deal insane damage or anything like that, like, it's fine, you know? Low investment, simple gains. I'm a simple man. Oh, also, if this is a Skull Room potential dupe, I really hope it is. Please, please, please. Oh, come on, man. Like, a dupe this early, I'm all for it. Like, if it's in the late game and I see the remaining one in his cage, and I'm like, you know, like, I already got my 2 skulls, and I'm well into the strategy of the run. Like, I don't want to dupe then. I still go for it, but, like, I don't want it. But, yo, this early? Hell yeah, please. Give me a dupe. It's been a while since we had one. I want one. In fact, make it a bomber. I've played this. I've put in my time in this game, okay? There ain't a lot of people that have the hours I got. So, please, I'll be taking my friggin' duped bomber. One day it'll happen, guys. It has to. The monkeys and the typewriters. You guys know the deal. Alright, give me a good legendary. Oh, that's a good one. I like it. Okay. It's like something to build around. Nice damage. Good inscriptions. It got that mana tech inscription. Not that, like, you know, earlier I was talking about how it doesn't help the problems with this character, but it certainly helps the character overall. It's still nice to have. No, this is nice to have, though. Can I... That's nice. Okay, okay. All I gotta do is start complaining, and then I get what I want. Let's not buy the food. Let's buy the flask. And that's a main of the Beast King? Okay. Okay. You know, I saw a pikeman earlier. It wouldn't hurt to see another one. Get, like, a crazy tackle dashing run going here. Though you can take main of the Beast King even outside of runs where you, like... It's, like... obviously good. Main of the Beast King's a lot better across the board than I think a lot of people realize. Man, I took a lot of damage there. That is not good. Not really scared of Yigi or anything, but still don't want to take a bunch of damage like that. We got good enough items that I really don't think it's going to be a problem in the Yggdrasil fight, but you never know. Also just got arms inscription. We didn't know we had it before. Yeah, we did. Okay. Still, whatever, you know, I'm not... I used to really hate kendo stick. Not because it's bad. I hated it because it's like one of those items that you definitely don't carry to the end of a run, but the effect on it is useful enough to getting rid of kendo stick is painful. So, like, I would always hate when I was, like, on a run and I had kendo stick, and there was, like, that point in the run where you definitely get rid of your kendo stick, but then you become, like, your attacks become so much slower. This was more, like, normal mode woes. Like, these days, there's too much to be concerned about in a skull run to care about fucking kendo stick. The game just is merciless these days. We're gonna release her, but leave her there, even though it really doesn't matter to release her here. Because we're at the end of the act. At least close to the end of the act. I'm tempted to grab this with this main of the Beast King. Yo, I will. Big time Minotaur enjoyer. Especially Bludgeon Minotaur. It's like one of the stronger things you can have in this game, in my opinion. So we'll take it and be happy. And he's also a Tackle Dashing Power Skull. That was the main drive behind taking him, because if I'm going to build into this main of the Beast King, which I'm thinking about it, it'd be nice to have him. If only this was a friggin' pikeman. We're probably not going to see the pikeman again. There's this interesting thing I talk about fairly often, but there's also newer people to my audience, so I'll mention it again. There's kind of a weird aspect of this game where commons are rarer than rares. Pretty much across the board, common items, common skulls, they're just, you see them less. Especially out of Act 1. So now that we're moving into Act 2, at least I'm assuming I am, you know, what I could just somehow flub this Yggdrasil fight so hard that we die here. But now that we're moving into Act 2, we're going to see a lot less commons. We're going to see a lot more rares. Unless I'm profoundly unlucky, which could happen, and we just see exclusively commons. Commons in the late game are very annoying, but in this instance, I wouldn't mind to see a couple commons past this point, because I do want to try and go for a pikeman if I can. Man, we are absolutely shredding Yggdrasil. It's crazy. Like, he hasn't even done his second attack yet. Yeah. This is one of those smooth, clean Yggdrasil fights. You'll love to see it. I could even maybe build around Heritage again here. See if I can get the World Tree Seed. There it is. And there's a Solar Sword behind that, which is... you know what? I did mention Heritage Enhanced, and I'm shown a good Heritage item, so we should probably follow that that flow. So let's do this. Get the enhanced the min-max on our World Tree Seed. If you're ever picking up World Tree Seed, always be aware that that's a thing you can do. Alright, we'll just take Old Reliable here. Now we got some cushion. Always the good vibes begin here, right now. Exclusively good vibes. I'll upgrade both of these. I'm actually not committing to both of these yet. We got Unstoppable Advancement. Okay. Well, let's hope we find an ability swapper. This is a terrible skill. It's just genuinely really no reason to ever use it. The only reason you would ever use Unstoppable Advancement is if Heroic Unrivaled Strikes were good. And guess what? They are not. So, yeah, there's no reason to ever use Unstoppable Advancements as of now. Although I really don't suspect we'll be getting any balance changes on these characters since the devs pushed the patch out and didn't give us balance changes in that. And it's a lot harder to push patches to consoles, so usually the PCs are the testing grounds. And all our complaining about this character being bad fell on deaf ears, so we're stuck with them. One thing I do think I want on this build, though, now that I have this Minotaur and I see his skills, definitely going to be looking for Manatech Enhanced, or not Manatech Enhanced, Manatech 3, because he has the Stomp skill, and Manatech helps that a lot, so. We're going to be looking for Manatech Gravity Generator here. The wheel is also a certain pick. We're not building Masterpiece. We can... Actually, I'm going to ditch this first because I want the gold gain. And there's our Solar Sword. Never punished for leaving it behind. The game, you know, you might have thought for a second, oh, Haxa, but what if you don't see it again? No Fulgent Dawn, even the potential of Fulgent Dawn. You're not getting it. No, I'm just lucky. And I'll see it in the next shop, of course. And a Flame Dragon. If we're going Heritage Enhanced, we want a Quint like this, so. A high cooldown Quint. If I can get Shadow Knights, obviously that's like the best possible thing. I would even take Cyclops again, because like we did the Cyclops Heritage Enhanced run the last time I did Heritage Enhanced, and it was really, really, really powerful, so. Just have to avoid the dumbass bullshit that made that run lose, which was still very irritating. I'm still fucking pissed. Okay, we're probably getting caught here. Yeah, just face it. You know what? You can come too. Let's have a party over here, my man. It's like I'm not scared of these guys. In fact, if I'm really truly min-maxing, you can just take the money. But they do deal damage to you. So if you're, I don't know, if you're low, be careful. But we're not suffering or anything. I'd really rather not fight these guys. Okay, well. Maybe I can beat them to this. Yep, get out of my face, losers. Elbozos. Alright, what's the cooldown? It's like 40-something, right? 60. Oh, that's the same as Cyclops. Interesting. And this is, in my opinion, better quintessence. Though Cyclops is a good quint, so... It's not like bad or nothing, but... It certainly is no, We could get Treasure 4 if I really wanted to here. And I kind of do. I'd have to lose courage or something like this. I do have mana cycle too, so that makes me... We can get courage on better stuff. Let's just... We don't need courage right now. We already got good damage. At least for Act 2, so we'll get our courage back in another way. I want treasure for it, and I don't want to ditch my wheel, because, don't know if y'all know this about me. Big wheel enjoyer over here. Good item. Get him, Flame Dragon. It's like, when you don't want to interact with the game around you, just push a quint. Hit that button. Okay, common. If you're not a pikeman, you can just get lost. Take a hike. I'm not interested. I mean, we're already doing well on bone shards, so it's not like we're struggling out here. Okay. I'm being cornered with a Gatling gunner. I don't like it. Okay, I was gonna do a platform cheese there, but now I was thinking, okay, I'm just gonna get hit by the spikes guaranteed if I do that. So put that thinking cap on and maybe don't force yourself to be hit, and also maybe don't swap into your general when he's over a pit and then be forced back down to the bottom. My thinking cap is semi-functioning today, but it's you know, I'm gonna sleep on the job a little bit since I didn't have to stream, and also the holding down. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Let's just say I'm a little queasy. I've been queasy all day. It's not been great. Aw, man. Why am I using this skill? I don't know. I'm still doing it. Why? Why am I doing this? I don't know. It's just like, I feel like I have to push that fucking button. It's like, it's just sitting there doing nothing. And that's not cool. Give me the bone shards. Dominate? Hell no. Maybe you could have considered a warrior under different circumstances. But not today. Because that's a terrible fucking skill. Ow. Nice try, dude. I'm too fast with it. I know what's up. I'm gonna leave y'all up there to it. Flame Dragon, how... Okay, thank you for cleaning up Flame Dragon scraps wheel. Thank you. Though I have to go back up there anyway, so... Yeah, I had to go back there up here for multiple reasons. Item room, now! Lunar ring, now! Come on. We don't got all day waiting on you. Isn't there supposed to be a cart girl? What the fuck? Oh, wait, what? The most delayed cart girl of all time. What the fuck? Thank you. I was hoping I'd see an urn. Lunar ring could have popped out this. It's a rare chest. Oh, baby. Okay. This hopefully goes well for me. It's hard for it to go badly. Okay, that could have gone a little better, but it went pretty well. 359 for a legendary, and it's a nether mana suppressor, which I'm not really looking to do mixed damage on this build. Because Heritage Enhanced doesn't benefit from mixed damage, though maybe I should take it and hedge my bets. Is there anything I don't care about here? Nah, I like all of it. Okay. Good talk. Got some money off of it, so... See if we can get some good items in here. What are you? Duel? Not bad, not bad. Still need some heritage. Ooh, gacha gaming. And sometimes gacha gaming just pays off, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes it just works. Sometimes you just get lucky. Fortune favors me, what can I say? Alright, I don't think I got room for this, honestly. Yeah. I don't really got room. Pass. Raw box. Nothing in there that really is interesting to me. Keep going. bones. Don't mind if I friggin' do. And that'll do. Not the worst item, because I do have bludgeon, but I don't want to spread my strategies thin here. Let's just keep our eyes on the prize. The prize being probably heritage enhanced, maybe also some chase shenanigans, though I have passed a lot of really good chase items. Although chase isn't obvious, chase is not good on tackle dashing power skulls for the most part. Well, actually, you could make chase. What am I talking about? I've done chase runs on tackle dashing power skulls. That's even one of the conclusions that I came to about chase, is like you can use it on tackle dashing power skulls. I don't know if I'm gonna upgrade this general to God of War just yet, because I don't know, man. I'm not committed to it yet. Oh, what the fuck is this? So the game is trying to force me down a treasure enhanced route, and I'm not going to do it. But I am going to take this, and I'll probably just get rid of treasure on the pedestal and awkwardly hold treasure 3 for the entire run. Like, I don't know. I'm just not interested. You know what? I am interested in a ninja, though. I think. Am I interested in a ninja? I'm not doing ability spam item. Actually, no. I changed my mind. Yeah, I'm not doing ability spam items, so let's not take that ninja. I'm not doing ability spam items or like just crit items. Like, this is more of a damage percent type run, which Ninja can do, but it's not great. Like, Ninja's attacks don't do a lot of damage. The thing that makes Ninja good is like alternate, like, effects not attached to your flat skull damage that make him very powerful. And also, look at our max HP, man. This run's crazy right now. If we can just take some damage in this fight, we can get our World Tree Seed up. But we got a activated Pot of Greed in Act 2, and none of it's attached to my skulls or my quint. It's all items. I'm just, it's one of those days, I guess. This could have been today's stream run. Get them. Keep landing here, please. Or don't. Yeah, just pretty much missed the whole thing. That works too. It's like, as much as I love Flame Dragon, you are no Shadow Knights, and you never will be. You're still good, though. I don't know why I'm throwing shade at one of my favorite quints, but it's one of those days, I suppose. She is not making... Oh, no, she is making it out the hood. We can ride the merry-go-round. We don't have any active damaging effects, so, like, all I have to do is not swap. We can get the Short Hair Sister and hopefully get out of here in a reasonable fashion and avoid the stomps. Please stay away from me, Long Hair Sister. All right, Short Hair Sister, let's go. Beautiful, man. What a perfect Leona. I have to make sure I take some damage here, though, so I can activate my World Tree Seed. So let's wink. Take some damage on purpose. After we are certain we're going to get out of here quickly. And not get juggled, because, like, that can just flat kill you. No. I think we need a little more. Let's take some damage now, because she might just die. Okay, that should do. That ought to do it. I'm not counting, so, like, if that didn't do it, I don't know. It may have even been done before, honestly, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm not fucking counting. I'm not doing math while I'm playing Skul the Hero Slayer. This isn't fucking kindergarten, dude. It's video games, and they're serious and real. None of this is anything I'm looking for, though we were hypothesizing about Hydra potentially being good with Heritage, but it's not. It's not. Sadly, it's just not. None of this is good, actually. This is all garbage. Can't really complain too hard, because the game's been very generous so far, but a little weird, not gonna lie. Kind of weird, bro. I expect exclusively good things moving forward. If you even show me something bad, I mean, you're not gonna like it. It is what it is. You're not gonna like it. None of this is anything I'm looking for. Let's actually just not take something. We don't need anything right now. Like, keep our slots open for interesting options, potentially. Like, I still don't even necessarily know what this run's gonna be. It could be anything. Could even lose in Act 3 because I didn't take any dark abilities. Who knows? The world is our oyster. And also simultaneously our ruin. I don't know why I panic pressed my quint there, but I guess it works because the Frieza dies. But like, that was not me pressing it for some grand strategy. I just panic pressed it. Like I said, I don't know why I did, but I did. Can't deny that. That's like one of my go-tos whenever I get caught by a Frieza is I panic press my quint. Well, actually, you know what? I do know why I panic press my quint. Because more often than not, I'm carrying a defensive quint over an offensive quint, like a Medusa or a Succubus or something, so. That's just my preference of this game. Oh, he's up. Well, can't say I like that very much. Maybe he'll charge over here into the laser bit. You could only be so lucky. Also, I took that on my swap shield because I'm a Giga Brain genius. Worst chess of all time. Certainly in the running. Holy shit. At least it's just a pile of gold. Oh, and also an omen. The Sun and Moon omen would have been an interesting thing to find. I probably would have taken it. Because it's like way denser damage scaling and we don't need Fulgent on. We don't need damage scaling in both directions. Whoops! I missed. So love the multi-dimensional prism taking care of everything for me there. Also, we are high rolling our doors. No wonder this run's just vibed up. Like, everything's working out, man. High rolling the doors. Don't have to worry about my resources. Freaking getting all the good shit. And frankly, it's always like it goes hand in hand if you're high rolling your doors that your item quality is going to be higher. So like, I don't know, man. It's working out. I'm glad this is a run I got recording here. Oh, I should have taken that hunter probably. Because like, I'm genuinely just not even slightly committed to this freaking officer. Not even a little. All right, we'll just take Fulgent on. It works. What are you? Not anything I want. What's our damage? I don't even have courage right now. The only inscription benchmark I have is treasure, and like, I'm not building towards treasure 4. I refuse. Or treasure enhanced, I mean. This is good. That's courage. I can get behind that. So I'm thinking my pedestals at this point are probably going to be courage and heritage. So I would get rid of this, but I want to have mutant. But wait, no, I'll have mutant. Yeah, all right, that can go. Well, then in that case, it's not going to be courage. What else is it going to be? There's nothing else I want, so maybe I do get rid of something else. Maybe the wheel. Because, like, I can make... instead of having courage on the pedestal, I can have mutant on the pedestal. And that sounds pretty sweet to me. Though, I mean, this is antique and... man. Okay, you know what? No, I've convinced myself. As much as I love multi-dimensional prism, it's got to go. And I'm going to hold on to treasure 4 for a decent while. Because it's just... no. It's just beneficial to have it. Even though I'm not planning on building treasure enhanced. It's just nice. It's extra resources. Who the hell is going to complain about that? Get his ass, dude. That did so much. I can't believe that just straight up killed him in one cycle. Maybe it was... you know what it was? It was probably Bone of Courage. Almost certainly. Give me... okay, I was going to say give me an urn, but that's fine too. Alright, this is like our last chance to pivot away from Officer. And we are in a potential dupe room. I think. I'm almost certain this was a skull room. Like, that's what my brain is telling me. I certainly fucking hope it is, because I want this dupe. This would still be a good candidate for a nice dupe run. Even though it's a little late in the run. Thank you for the urn. Alright. We've got unique. Oh my god, please. Oh, man. That would have been literally the coolest shit. Like, just straight up. That would have been the dopest run ever. To this point. Obviously, the double bomber is way doper, but do I want one of these? You know what? No, I don't. I think I'll just commit to this, because we have the Bone of Courage now. I'm kind of, like, I got plenty of reasons to have 2 Power Skulls. We got the Mane of the Beast King for tackle dashing. It's gonna work out. Yeah, they're not making it out the hood here. Yeah, they all just one pile. You can't even see the others. And I guess no legendaries. It's been a while since I've seen one, but hey. Oh, wait. Hey, oh, baby. And it's got my 2 favorite skills. You shouldn't have, man. You really shouldn't have. And now I can just commit all of these to scaling. We need to, if you're playing Davy Jones, very, very important to maximize this because he has really slow reloading. You can scale his cannonball reloading with rapidity and like attack speed as well. But this like multiplies it because it's attack speed and skill cooldown. So like he's gonna be reloading at the speed of light now. So this is a good run to potentially max scale everything. I'm actually just gonna put my damage percent up. But like this is a run with bountiful blessings. Use the old Davy Jones flying method to bypass annoying things. Also get my animation eaten there and get nothing out of it. You'll love to see it, frankly. It's the best thing ever. Now I have to use these dumbass cannonballs, though they are dealing giga damage, so what am I complaining about? I don't know. Give me an urn, thank you. I automatically was already jumping up because I assumed it wasn't going to give me an urn. Ever the pessimist. Okay, you're a tornado. You gotta go. I don't even want to see a tornado right now. We got a Frieza up here who's gonna absolutely get just destroyed. And Sin. I'm offered Sin. Is there any way, anything? Raven's Monarch Feather. That would make me want Sin. If this is a decent Sin on him, there's a chance I'd take it. And not even because I plan on building super hard into, like, Sin. I just want Raven's Monarch Feather. Treasure Sin. Oh, that's Chase Sin. Bye. If there was a Raven's... Nope, there's just a Hope Slasher instead. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need the, Raven's Monarch Feather. I'll take a Hope Slasher, though. That works. Game's looking out for me today. Did I have a shitty run recently or something? This is like the game's way of apologizing for something. The sentient beast the sentient demon that dwells in this game it wants to get on my good side. And I gotta say it's working. But I don't trust it. I'm gonna have a really shitty stream run or something coming up. I'm gonna get literally nothing I want the entire run. I'm using up all my luck right now, but hey, at least it makes for good YouTube content. Actually, you know what? The last thing we need a Shadow Knights. That's really all that's left. And a good dupe. So let's get her out of the NPC pool and get the slime more likely to show up. Get a freaking sweet dupe here. And we don't need courage anymore either. I could buy arms. It's not super. It's actually not good at all on Davy Jones. Is there anything better? Bone, maybe? Probably chase, though. There's nothing I really want in the item pool. Oh, this is a rare, so we can just... Technically, maybe useful. Is there any arms item? I technically want all these arms items. Alright. Nothing really matters at this point in terms of shops. Our build is like just about done, honestly. Take arms here. And I guess I'll make that chase. I did say I don't care about arms. I forgot. But arms is useful. It's not like terrible or anything. It's fine. It's a lot better on my Minotaur than it is my my Davy Jones. But Davy Jones can also use arms. He casts attacks. See? Just not well. But he still does it. Urn? No, no urn for me. Unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna Flame Dragon this entire platform. Hey, you just... Let me have this. Come on, man. This is so hard. Like, I just wanted to kill everyone with one Flame Dragon. I don't think that's asking too much. Yeah, this Davy... Man, I'm so glad that I got Davy pilled before I made my tier list. Because if I had made my tier list like a week earlier than I did, I would have put Davy in like C tier. Like, I would have... Because I didn't have a high opinion of him. I didn't realize how good at dealing damage he was. Like, he's still an awkward skull to use for sure. Takes some getting used to. But the fucking damage output is undeniable. He's a beast. And these are like his, in my opinion at least, two best skills. Like, I'm not a Davy expert or anything. I don't know what... I know most people are pretty much in agreement that Bombs Away is his best skill. But I don't think as many people know how good the anchor skill is. Like, I think there's like some sleeping on that in the community at large. I mean, look at the chunk it just took there. And we're out of here. I can play this run with my brain off at this point. Like, it's just that good. And there's a good heritage item. I could honestly ditch the main of the Beast King for it. Get poison on this run. There's also a Suonisio. I'm kind of tempted to use the Swanee. I'm not going to lie. Although... I mean, it's one of the highest cooldown quints in the game. It might be the highest. If I'm going heritage enhanced... Oh, wait, yeah, I need to make my pedestal heritage. I almost forgot. I'm not going to lie. So let's take a Swanee. I'm very curious about how powerful heritage enhanced will be with 80 cooldown. 82 even. The difference between... is aging worth taking here? The difference between... like 60 and 80 with heritage is like pretty big. Is aging what I'm looking for? Also, is this a go-getter run? Go-getter. Go-getter. Go-getter on my arms. That's it? So, not really, but what else is it? Frankly, I'm just kind of down to keep sleep. It might be weakness exposure. We'll see. We'll friggin' see, I guess. I'm pretty sure heritage enhanced actually is skill damage, or I mean item damage. Generally speaking, things that come from inscriptions are. So, and it doesn't specify otherwise that it's quintessence damage. And frankly, there would be zero benefit to it being quintessence damage. There's like one curse that I think negatively reacts with quint damage. There's no real way to increase your quint damage outside of the custom items mod. Kind of shocked that devs never included anything like that. But Bach and I did. Someone's got to do it. I will be... Okay, I was about to say I will be taking my urn, but I guess not. I do think this run, if I'm even a little... like, actually, I should word it like this. As long as I'm not profoundly unlucky, this run has pretty good chance at max scaling the Arachna Shrine. Because we're high rolling our doors, at least up to this point. And I'm already well in my damage percent shrine. Which my damage right... oh, wow. Yeah, this is nuts. This run got everything it could have ever wanted. This actually would have been a decent mixed damage run is the funny thing. Like, look at my magic, 670. It's still bad to have mixed damage runs with Heritage Enhanced, because there's zero benefit to splitting your damage with a Heritage Enhanced run, because it exclusively scales one side. We're no longer trying to build mana tech. Do I still want this? No. So I break this. This is also Heritage, but I don't care about it. So we'll just save it for the pedestal. Though I will say, also let's cast our Swanee. But the mana tech gravity generator is actually really good with Davy, because it gives you something when you're actively casting his skills, which is nice. He doesn't need it, but it's like a happy thing to have. He's fine without it, but can't hurt to have it. Except in this scenario where my items are so tight, I don't really have room for much of anything. Alright, this shop is pretty much just... there's really nothing I want at this point. At this point, I'm just like biding my time until I can turn that into a heritage. And I need to definitely remember to do that, because I don't want to build... I definitely don't want to build another treasure enhanced run. I'm tired of it. Come on, dog, please. No executioner stuff today, my friend. Your executioner shenanigans not allowed in my vibe run, where I'm just vibed off my gourd. Eyes glazed over, crossed. High on pure vibes. And also, we got the freaking Scientist, man. It keeps getting better. Why is it good to get the Scientist? It really doesn't matter on a run like this, but like it doesn't scale properly with the game. So like it doesn't have any max HP. I think it's a glitched Dark Elite. So like it's not meant to turn into a Dark Elite, so the devs didn't give it any stats. So it just dies instantly. And this is in one of the rooms that has one of the worst Dark Elites in the entire game, with the Executioner on the staircase there. That's like genuinely one of, if not the worst Dark Elite in the entire game. There's a lot of candidates for worst Dark Elite in the game, and he's at the top. He's running at the head of the pack in terms of pieces of shit. So any run where you can dodge him, hell yes, please. Yes, please do die. I don't even have to go up there to kill these fools. Yeah, I can just stay all the way down here. I'm not gonna do that to y'all, but I'm just pointing out that I could. And I'm doing them a favor, in fact, by going up there. Like, these guys are just hopeless. I will free them from this mortal coil, so they no longer suffer just being goobers, hopeless fools with zero prospects. And it just gets... Actually, you know what? Last time I talked shit here, it didn't work out for me. So let's keep our head. It's you. See, that's what I mean. This fucker can just mess your day up, man. This is like the first moment of even a little bit of serious time that I've had yet. He actually has done quite a decent amount of damage to me, but like we have so much max HP that I can literally play with my brain off and still win. And the gifts just keep coming, guys. I'm being showered in just... like, the game loves me. It freaking loves me. I'm gonna have, like, 400 max HP. Yeah, literally. I have 400 max HP. We're done. That's a max skill. A perfect max skill. If I don't autopilot into any more skull rooms, that's literally perfection. The only thing that can make it not perfect is, I see his ass up there. That's going to be the remaining one. No. We saw the remaining one. Yeah, in Act 3. So, actually, we already saw the Harpy. We already saw the remaining one. That could be the Slime. Could also be the Ability Swapper. Who else could it be? The Painting. That'd be the worst one to see. I guess the worst one to see is actually the Ability Swapper, but, I just hate the Painting. I don't think I can open that. Okay, it's the Ability Swapper. Okay, I think I see how I can open this. Okay, that was close. This might be one we have to abandon, guys. I hate, why can this happen, man? Why is this a thing that can happen? Devs! I mean, fuck it. I don't even need anything in that treasure chest. I'm rich beyond my wildest dreams. I don't even need money. I don't even need bone shards. What am I doing there? It's not worth my time. It's pointless. In fact, treasure foregoes in this shop. Because we literally just don't need it anymore. We have everything we want. We have maxed out everything. The build... Wait, what was that? I just got juggled on nothing. But, I'm not opening this treasure chest on purpose. And I'm not opening any more, and I'm getting rid of treasure enhanced. All trash. I didn't autopilot into the skull room. I'm kind of hoping I can keep these, keep this 4 bone shards so I can really feel good about, like, get my monkey brain, hopped up on juice. On perfection juice, where, like, I'm not even slightly over it. Sadly, it's not a 0, but, like, it's 4. And we're still not at the shop. This is like when high rolling the doors, like, at this point, it's overkill game. I get it. You're showering me with praise. I understand. I am pretty great. However, I'd like to get to the end game at this stage. There's really no more you can give me. So just let me be on my way. You gave me the Davy Jones. That's more than enough. And then you gave me everything else on top of it. Wait, I just did a Davy run. I'm just realizing I literally just did Davy. But, like, it was a weird Davy run. This is a more normal Davy run. Oh, yeah, I didn't want to open that. But I'm not taking that urn on purpose. Just so people understand. Don't get mad at me. Like, we don't fucking need it. So, there's zero purpose behind getting bone shards. It just ruins our perfect score. What? Okay, well, that's just rude that just happened to me. No! Get the fuck out of here. I'm tired of you. You've overstayed your welcome. You can have that HP word. That's why I've barely used my Suonisio. Like, what a sin. Oh, I'm not opening that. Not today. You tried it, but I remembered. Alright, Heritage. Remember to do it. There we go. Still no sign of a legendary quint. Oh, wait, no, we have it. What am I talking about? What am I fucking talking about, dude? What am I... I'm on another planet, apparently. We'll buy the food, juggle the quint, take the max HP. I'll take any... no flasks, but I'll take, like... Yeah, I'll take this. Actually, I should Try and make room for that. That's such dense damage scaling. Probably worth getting rid of the offensive wheel. I do lose 25 damage percent, and I lose my skill cooldowns, but like I don't care. I'll take my 1176, please. Thank you. Maybe I can even buy dual instead of arms. In fact, I think I will buy dual instead of arms. Who the hell needs arms on this run? Not me. So we'll take dual 2 if I have enough money, which I should. Keep in mind, I don't even have dark ability. Like, the only dark abilities I have are... oh no, a skull room. Fuck! No! Also, I should have opened that treasure chest. I need money. I ruined my perfect! No! My autopilot. God fucking damn it. It's not fair, man. I was doing so good. Now we're 66 bone shards. Yikes, bro. All I have to say about that's yikes. Also, this might be the last door. In fact, prediction. Nostradamus time, it's the last door. Holy shit, how do you know? I'm just magic like that. No one's on my level with predictions. It's 2200 to be able to get rid of the inscription that I don't want. So we should be able to cruise over that if I get a... Actually, we're only 200 away. Okay, no, we'll be fine. We'll get it. We'll get it for sure. Give me an ambition, by the way. Holy fuck. It'll lower my max HP by a lot, but like 22? I would literally stay at 22, honestly. Or 21. I'd be at 21. That'd be like one of the strongest ambitions I've ever had. Just give it to me, man. You know you want to, game. And what's stopping you except your own courtesy and imagination at how truly broken we could make this run? Like, have some courage. Like, we're already really, really powerful. We're definitely going to win this thing. At least we should. All things, you know, going even slightly decently well. But, you know, I did fuck up the last Heritage run, which should not have lost. Although it really wasn't my fault, but still. It was kind of my fault and mostly not. Also, I'm not letting her summon her orbs, guys. It's not going to make a difference. You're not doing it today. I really should never let you do it. But, you know, sometimes if it has an outcome on the run, I'll let you do it because I don't want to cheat. But, like, you're never beating me, so I'm just taking your orbs away. You don't deserve them. You really don't deserve anything good. So... Before the gauntlet of in-game bosses, like back in the normal mode days, this was easily my least favorite boss. Like, she definitely was harder than the normal mode hero, and not even because she's like powerful or anything. It's just like her RNG. She has like the most RNG of any boss, so like you'd kind of be stuck against her sometimes for a long time if she didn't cooperate. She'll die here. Also, this is like for old heads. Remember the orb when this didn't explode and it got stuck there? And that was the good old days. Those were vibes. Bring the orb back, man. I don't care if it's janky. We just break Archbishop scriptures. And we also get the we get the ambition here every time it's happening. Boom! Okay. Well, in that case, go get her. Shorthand? I mean, shorthand's terrible with Davy. Weakness exposure. Sure. I'll do. That fucking beautiful maxed out shrine. God damn. That's all I gotta say about that. Don't pay attention to my bone shards, though. Boom, boom. All right, let's go. I don't even like this stomp attack, and I don't even care. I mean, it's not his worst attack at all, but it's not great. This turns into a duel. And we're spent. We'll buy the food? No, we won't. All right, never mind. I lied. Here's my kit. It's really good. I mean, it speaks for itself. Let's keep it a buck. How's it going to perform against the hero? The hero literally turns into a cloud of red mist to this build. The dark... I mean, honestly, I think everything turns into a cloud of red mist against this. I'm genuinely not even slightly afraid of anything moving ahead. I do have to be wary of the heritage thing that happened to me last time against Alexander, but also I've since that video I've been just kind of like taking my time against the chest phase, because like I need to just like get good at that portion of the fight. I can't rely on every run passing the debris portion, which is kind of what I've been doing up to this point, and that's not good. That's bad. So I think I'm just going to take my time against it regardless, assuming I get there, which I mean, I'm getting there. Let's not even serve up some humble pie here. I'm making it there. I'm probably winning this run. Now that I've learned my lesson from the last heritage bullshit. I actually think that this heritage attack is going to immediately send Dark Skull into his invincible phase. I'm not even joking. Like, I don't think he's making it past it. Though maybe I'm overestimating this run's damage. The last heritage run had way more damage, so I probably should keep that in mind. Also, not take needless, stupid damage for no good reason. Like that? What am I doing? Oh, he might be skipping. Oh my god, please. Okay, I'm being a fucking moron. But I think we're not having to go through the... Yeah, we're not having to go through the OSU segment, so that's good. But I took way more damage there than I wanted to. But like, when I have 400 max HP, we're fine. Like, I'm not even a little scared of this. And I always say I'm way more scared of phase 1 of Hero than I am of phase 2. I'm way more scared of normal Hero than I am of Dark Hero, because Dark Hero is very predictable. Whereas normal Hero is a lot less so. Immediately send him into phase 2, which is nice. We're on track. Oh, okay. Is he... Nope. He literally didn't immediately go into phase 2. That is very bizarre. I definitely did enough damage to him for him to do it, so... I'm taking way more than I want to be. This is what I get for going into this vibed up. I'm going to put my gamer goggles on. Oh, the meatball. Okay, we just stun it. Get it out of here. The meatball is extremely dangerous. Always be wary of it. Also, be wary of the fucking Phantom Siphon. I've learned my lesson too many times at this point about getting Phantom Siphons. We should be completely fine from here. We got the meatball out of the way, though he can summon more than one meatball, but it takes a while. So, like, he's not summoning another one. I have an immediate OP attack to launch at him. We could even store more. Yeah, okay. Good fight, good fight. Even though I made some sloppy mistakes, who cares? He also did some weird AI stuff. Like, he summoned the meatball in phase 2 because of how much damage I was dealing to him. Very bizarre. Sometimes he does that, but he usually is extremely predictable. It's just like if you deal too much damage to him too quickly, it kind of fucks with his AI. Probably purposefully, because the devs want him to be difficult. Like, the Dark Hero is still, in my opinion, maybe outside of Dark Skull, but frankly, I actually probably still think the Dark Hero is the best fight they ever designed. It's so good. I mean, Dark Skull is great too, don't get it twisted, but there's just something special about Dark Hero and the way he moves. It's very cool. Alright, so we take Heritage Enhanced here, and we truly get to see the majesty of... I mean, this damage percent's good too, like the majesty of a high damage percent, 82 cooldown Heritage Enhance. I'm going to immediately use it against Dark Skull. Let's also fill these up, actually. Let's not be fools here. There's no reason to not. Nice. Alright, you. Here's where I take it a little more seriously. So, yes, less yapping, more game. Oh, I was not wrong, dude. Hoo-wee! Shoo-wee! That's nuts. Immediate. He never stood a fucking chance, man. Man, they made that shit OP. Quint enjoyers rise the fuck up, man. I'm so glad that there's finally a good build for quints. It's been a long time coming. We saved this for phase 2. Don't think I need to tell you all that. Be friggin' beautiful. I'm not going to immediately... Actually, no, I am going to immediately use it. Fuck it. I want to get 2 of these off. So I'm going to run up to him while he's doing this. Not advised, but I'm doing it. I took a lot there, but who cares? I also dealt a lot to him. Like, the sooner I pull that off, the sooner I can use another Suoni. And also, we're 100% skipping the... or we're going into the Giga Ult here. Because we're just dealing too much to him too fast, and we're not going to get our Suoni in time to do it again before he goes into his speed skull form, or his bounce skull form, I should say. I mean, I've dealt so much damage to him here. Whew! That was fast. He wants it. He wants it bad. Aw, man. But I'm really good at dodging this. Like, it's actually really predictable. It seems a lot more chaotic than it is, but, like, it's a very, predictable and easy pattern. The only thing you don't want to get hit by here is, obviously, the big smash. I think I'd live it, though, if I got hit by it. And now he's dead. Bye. Thank you, Suoni, although you really didn't do anything there. It's all everything else. As for things to take here, nothing matters even a little bit. I mean, the tibia is objectively the best thing here. Though it's not as good as it normally is. We don't have a lot of item damage. But, I'm probably taking the vertebra of disbelief. This is completely worthless. Always worthless. This could be fun. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take the Humerus of Rage. Because we have so much max HP, we can actually get some value out of this. The heavy humerus of an individual who was enraged by their weakness. Amplifies skill damage dealt to enemies by 1% for every 10 HP lost, maximum 50. So, takes a long time to work, and you need giga HP to get this. We don't even have them. I think you need 500, if I did the math correctly, but feel free to check my math. But like, it's not good. This is not good. And the funny thing is about all of these, 50% amp, you're like, that sounds dope. That's literally what tibia does, because that's what crit is. It's 50% amplification to your damage. And tibia is way more consistent, and you get it up way more often than this, so it's just... Tibia is extremely stupid. I can't believe they made it, along with a bunch of other items that are supposed to be on equal footing, but they're not, because the tibia is like just that much more powerful. It's kind of crazy. Shoutouts to Southpaw. But yeah, man. I am going to obliterate phase 1 here. I'm immediately, as soon as he comes down from the top, going to cast my Suoni on him. He's going to almost immediately melt into a pile of red goop. Just a disgusting meat pile on the ground. There he is. And even, it's like funny because even on top of the damage that the effect from the enhanced inscription does, like the damage Suoni does is also pretty good. So it's just like you have the Suoni on top of it. It's just ridiculous. I'm very curious what my max damage is going to be on this run. Genuinely curious. I'm just... it's gonna be really high. Alright, let's not get too vibed up yet. We gotta deal with this, and we don't have Suoni to bail us out immediately. Every time I get too vibed up in the Alexander fight, something ends up going wrong. Although I am going to cast this here. Nearly half of its HP gone immediately. I actually don't want to even look at that one over there for a while because I don't want to send one of the fists into phase 2 really ahead of the first one because then we'll be stuck there for a very long time. I also think, yeah, here comes this. I'm going to swap to my Tackle Dasher because they can escape the range easier with their Tackle Dashers, or their, well, that's actually correct, their Tackle Dashing. The suction doesn't work as well on Tackle Dashes as it does on just regular dashes, so it's like the same rules with the Siphon. If you can be a Tackle Dasher in that moment, you should be. Okay, we do have the thing up here. I'm actually going to use it. Or no, I'm not. I'll save it for phase 3, actually, because if I use this here, it's going to kill one of these, and I don't want them to die because the other one has a lot of HP. Oh, you know what? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use it against the phase 2 fist. Because if you're curious why I'm not going to use it against the chest phase of Alexander, I had a weird moment in the last one where it actually didn't work against the chest phase. It, like, didn't cast it properly or something. I don't know, but I'm not risking that again. So here's where I show my meta progression in real life. I'm going to take this slowly and be careful. If I kill him before we get out of the chest phase, if I don't have to go into the debris phase, that's like entirely removed from my current like intended strategy. I'm not trying to kill him quickly here yet. We're going into the debris phase because I need to get good at this. Did you see the skull there, by the way? Only when you kill Dark Skull do you see that. It's really cool. I love it. It's like a neat little Easter egg. Alright. We're good. Now we can get out of here quickly. I got nothing to be afraid of now. Although I should try and learn this attack. Like I am doing the thing where I just kind of face tank through unnecessarily. Not risking the run because it's just... I'm literally going to kill phase 3 Alexander instantly because we have Suonisio. I'm just going to run up to him, see if he's going to teleport away, and if he doesn't teleport away, I'm just casting it and killing him. He's just going to insta-die. It's a beautiful thing. Alright, you. What are you going to do? You're dead. Oh, no, he lived. Shocking. The Suoni killed him. Yep. That's about right. GG's, guys. So, yeah. Heritage Enhanced. Just fucking stupid. It's genuinely dumb as fuck. The devs were on something when they gave us this. But, frankly, Quint enjoyers deserve it. We've had it too bad too long. Like, we've had zero content. Also, 26,000. Now, that's what's up, honestly. That's kind of what's up. I don't even think... I didn't get that much value out of this at the end. Like, less than I think I would have gotten out of the other thing I was considering. But it doesn't really matter. The run was just ridiculous the whole way through. Obviously, like, just stupid. Like, just genuinely stupid as fuck. The power of Heritage Enhanced is crazy. It's undeniable. It's probably the strongest thing in the entire game, aside from, like, Treasure Enhanced. But, like, Treasure Enhanced doesn't really deal direct damage, aside from the big sword, which I don't even know how much damage it deals. I never pay attention. Whereas Heritage Enhanced is, like, definitely the strongest damaging force in the entire game that you can just have on any run. Like, it's really easy to build Heritage 3 because, you know, it's only 3 benchmark inscription, and then you just need like even like Cyclops. There's plenty of low tier quintessences you can use that will have good effects. Like obviously they're not going to be as powerful as this with the Suoni, but you can also get like legendary quints fairly easily in runs. So like I don't know, I just think it's consistent and powerful. The hurdle for runs like this is 100% dense damage scaling. Like obviously we have enormous dense damage scaling on like so many different items. Like holy fuck, dense as fuck, dense as fuck, dense as fuck. Kind of dense, I guess, and it's a heritage item, so like it definitely puts World Tree Seed back in the meta. And obviously dense too, and this is dense. Like everything here is dense, but I honestly think even at low damage percent, Heritage 3 or even like meat, like if you have like 800 damage percent, which is pretty average, I still think Heritage Enhanced justifies itself. Like it does so much damage that even if you risk some damage percent, like with Heritage items, like say this Mane of the Beast King, pretty much worthless on this run, wasn't doing anything. This could have been damage scaling. If we didn't have all of this enormous damage scaling, this could actually be a problem in theory. But I actually think the power of Heritage Enhanced just justifies itself outside of that, you know? Um yeah, man. It's that good. It genuinely is that good. I'm kind of curious to try a medium roll Heritage Enhanced run. I might do that on Twitch tomorrow, but if I stream tomorrow, my stomach might be fucked up. It shouldn't be though. Um, but yeah, man. Or when I say tomorrow for you guys, I will literally be live. If you hear this, more than likely, if it's like if you watch this as it comes out, I will probably be live. So just saying. But yeah, man, that was an awesome showcasing for Heritage Enhanced. I'm glad that this one won. It's gonna be a while before I feel comfortable risking using Heritage Enhanced against chest phase Alexander again because what happened to me last time. But all said and done, I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a very enjoyable run to record. The game gave me anything I could ever want. Like every single thing I could ever ask for, this run gave to me in spades. So like I have zero reason to complain. And that's really all I got. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye bye.